Well, it's Sunday and we are getting ready for our Binance burn coming on Mondays. Mondays obviously are the Binance burn day. We're going to be taking a look at my prediction. We've been getting closer every single week with this. We'll take a look at what I think will be coming down tomorrow from Binance, as well as some exciting news coming this week for Terra Luna Classic. We have seen a slight market move today, which is a positive sign going into next week. So if that's something you like the sound of, be sure to like this video. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we talk about cryptocurrency, Terra Luna Classic, and everything else going on in the world of crypto every single day. So come and join 12,500 amazing people that support the channel. And with that being said, let's jump into it. So here we go. 2378 up 3.5%, or just under 3.5%. Had a good day. The global market moving as well, which is always a positive sign on a Sunday evening, getting ready for that Monday morning investor run. 207 million, up 42% on volume. And for Binance, that is the key part that we want to see, is an increase in volume, whether that be buys ideally or sells. At the same time, does still support the burn mechanism. $1.56 billion market cap. We're ranked 34th cryptocurrency. Now, we all are interested and obviously want to see what's going on with the Binance burn. So we see here batch 4 is going to run from the 16th up to the 22nd, and we will get that announced as of tomorrow, like we do with all the other ones. Again, we can see here last week 2.5 billion is what was sent. Now, we know, looking at the historical data, we can see the volume just hasn't been with us this week, and it is one of our lower weeks in terms of what we've done, purely based on the fact the global market's been a challenge. There's been more noise and more, not in fighting, I don't want to say in fighting, but there's certainly been more issues around, Terra Luna Classic, Terra Rebels, Nobilio, all those kind of things. So our volume hasn't been quite where it needs to be. Obviously, there was a launch of Aptos and a couple of other projects where people went pretty heavy on both of those. But if we take a look at a bit more technical information, we can see that we have broke out of the channel that we measured last night. And we talked about it this morning on that video. We did broke out with a very strong move to the upside, and then we did see some selling and some corrections, but bounced off this support at the 236 level, which is really good, and a couple of real strong levels of support there. So hopefully we can maintain this going into this week, and it should be a pretty bullish sign. Now, I've talked about a couple of reasons why I think we'll see some positive price movement. I even talked about that earlier on in a video, because we have the community validators coming. But before we get into that and the Binance burnt, if you guys haven't already, go and check BingX out. There is a link in the description. They are offering anyone who signs up to their exchange by using my promo link down below $20. You can get over here, you can trade and spot trade all of your latest cryptocurrencies. You can spot trade with minimal fees as well, which is always exciting. And again, you have the opportunity to get yourself $4,000 worth of rewards just from using my link down in the description below. There's all your favorite cryptocurrencies on there: Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and everything else. So again, thank you to BingX for sponsoring this video, and be sure to use the link in the description. It is the first link you can get to bag yourself $20 and those $4,000 in bonuses you can get. So again, like I said, these nice level supports here that we're going to have to really see what happens. Our volume for today is up as well. You can see here 207.6 million, and is increasing by hopefully by over 210 by the end of the day, which is positive. So let's get into what I think is going to come this week. Well, here are the dates that we've ran from the 16th, given the total volume that's gone through. Now, we know roughly it's about 50% that goes through the Binance exchange, but at the same time, we also know that there are premium rate Binance users that don't get it. So we've been refining the algorithm that we use to try and get our number, but we're looking at, given our current price as well, it's always important that you put the current price in, bearing in mind they are buybacking and burning. So it's 23844 is the current price as of the time of recording this video, and you see roughly, I think we're going to be about 1.4 billion Terra Luna Classic coins burnt tomorrow from Binance. Again, we'll have to wait and see what that comes out, but our total volume for the week tradable just under 1.4 billion, and through Binance 341.9 million, which is what I think, using my algorithm, that we get to. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. We were pretty close. We're only a couple 100,000 that last week, but 1.43 would be my guess in terms of that. So what does that mean for the price? Well, we could see this continuing to rise as people get ready for the buyback and burn from Binance. It isn't going to cause a big shift let's be fair, it's not a big enough amount. But this week, we know October 26th, Wednesday, it's coming pretty quick. We have all of our community validators going to come online. So what we might see is a slight shift in volume as people, start to move some of their tokens around, their coins around, and start to get onto some of these validator nodes that are run by the community. And I think for me, that is going to be a huge catalyst this week. And we could see this price just start to run this week and start to run in line with those validators. We're going to have to really wait and see what happens, but certainly going to be an exciting time. And like I said, our volume already starting to increase as we go into this week. So let me know in the comments down below, who are you going to be staking your tokens with? Which community validator, whether that be YouTube influencer or just general community member, who you are staking your Terra Luna Classic with and why? Leave that in the comments down below and I'll try and reply to as many comments as I can. And if you haven't already, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate every single one of you that subscribes and comments on all the videos. And if you haven't left a like and you did get some value out of this, then leave a like on this video and let's see where those Binance burns come tomorrow. I, for one, I'm pretty excited to see where we get to. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.